Hello Capricorn, and welcome back to the Misty Blue Tarot channel. This is a reading for Capricorn and it's for week beginning the 7th of March. Now as you see, I've already shuffled and laid out your cards for this reading for this week, and I've also pulled a clarifying card from the Keepers of the Light, which is your overarching energy. Now the one that I pulled for you today is White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit. Connect with your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Very strong, powerful energy from White Eagle, and this is your overarching energy for this week. So what does this mean? This means that any old karma that's been sitting around yourself and your family, it could be going down through the generations, can be swept away now. This is a time for endings, it's a time for new beginnings, it's a time for cutting cords for things that are no longer serving you. It's a time for healing in the family unit. It could be that you're building bridges, it could be that things are being resolved within the family unit, but it's a very strong family connection here. But you are being asked to cut cords where things are no longer serving you, and this old karma is being released. So this will free you up and you'll feel much stronger moving ahead. So let's see how this ties in with your reading. Now straight up I can see that you are focused on your home life or your work life this week, or it could be a business. Maybe you want to expand your business, maybe you want to increase the resources around you, you want to maybe do alterations to your home. It's that sort of energy here. I'm also getting here with the Cosmic Ruby, this is very much about you want to see improvements. It's almost like self-improvement for you this week. You want to improve your surroundings, you want to improve yourself, you're looking at ways that you can do this. Now with the Cosmic Ruby, if you ask the universe to place this in your solar plexus and see how this evolves into the rest of your chakras, then you will feel this, it's like a revitalized energy coming through for you this week. It's almost like you'll feel like a new person, you'll feel like a new you, and this will be in the way you look at things. You'll be looking at things from a higher perspective, you'll be looking at things through different eyes, you'll see maybe openings or ideas where maybe you didn't see that before. Things will just pop into your head, you'll have an eureka moment or whatever, but you'll see things that you couldn't see before, because it looks like you are looking at self-improvement in some sort of way here, either with yourself or with your surroundings around, or both. So if you ask for the Cosmic Sapphire to be placed in your solar plexus, and for it to spread out into your chakras, then this is going to help with a new, improved version of you moving ahead. Now you also have a sense of achievement here in something, there's some sense of victory. This could be recognition from other people, it's a pat on the back, it's something well done, and it is a real, it's a hurdle that you've overcome. So it really is, it's like you've reached that plateau, and you're sort of really, you've hit the ground running and you're ready to move on to the next level in something here. But underneath here I also see you have the Rose Gold Cosmic Pool. So this is all about taking the time to soak up what you've actually done, taking the time to take a step back before you rush on to the next thing. Just take some time here to step back and look at what you've achieved, look at what you've done to achieve this, look at how you've got to this point, and really giving yourself a pat on the back, because you have come through a lot, you have achieved a lot getting to this point. It could be something that maybe you thought you were never going to get to this point, but you're here now, and it's just about taking that time to relish in this, to really accept this, to really give yourself, to appreciate yourself for getting to this point, and just taking that time off for yourself and bathing in this cosmic pool here. Now with the yin yang energy, it is very much about planning the next thing. It's about the planning, it's at early stages of something. So it's before you're ready to actually physically move ahead in something. It could be that maybe you're looking at another idea, you're looking at a fresh idea. It's the early stages, it's the planning process, but you are already starting to look ahead into the next thing here, which is why I say it's important for you to recognize, take a step back and enjoy this feeling that you have achieved something, you have got to where you are now, and the work that you put in to get to this point, before rushing on to the next thing, because it looks like you are already planning, or you're going to be planning very, very soon, the next stage in something here, but it's just about taking that time off before it. Now, again, it's with going with the flow. You will feel, when you're going to this next phase here, when you're planning your next step or towards your next goal or whatever, you will feel, if you are butting your head against a brick wall, then you'll feel that's not the energy, or this isn't the way for you to go forward, because it's all about going with the flow and accepting the energies around you and trusting in the process. So if you feel that taking the next step, if you come up against hurdles right early on, if you feel that it's very difficult for you to even start to work through the early stages of this, then this isn't for you. It should be, the next stage from this should be much easier. You should be able to go with the flow. Things should fall into place much quicker for you. And if that isn't happening, then you're going down the wrong direction. So I do hope you found this helpful this week. If you did, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll speak to you again next week. Thank you. Bye bye.